Hello, welcome back to my channel, Becoming Otherworldly. I hope that you had a chance to see the last couple of videos. They were just the beginnings of outlining a journey that I'm going through right now after discovering a whole new world. In this video, I wanted to talk to you about the two other experiences that I had with my consciousness seeming to want to leave the body and enter the quantum field. The first thing I told you about was when I laid down, it was late, and I was trying to do the meditations and raise my vibrations. And you know, if you can learn to raise your vibration or your spiritual energy, you know that we have an energy field around us, and our thoughts are very, very powerful. Our emotions are very powerful, and they can literally control the world around us. That's just a concept that a lot of people are talking about. There's a book that I've been reading called Becoming Supernatural by Dr. Joe Dispenza. Really, really popular book. It's a New York best-time seller and Wall Street Journal bestseller. Wonderful read on quantum physics and the scientific part of the spiritual world. So this actually changed my entire view, because we're watching the near-death experiences and seeing that people are coming out of their bodies and experiencing something more real than this human world. So this book really gave me an idea on what that means scientifically, since my mind is always has been very scientific. I was an RN for many years, practicing mostly psychology. So I was really excited to see a scientific version of what might be going on in our world. So let me just read you a quick passage about the quantum field. Promise will just take a second. Don't leave. The quantum or unified field is an invisible field of energy and information, or you could say a field of intelligence or consciousness, and exists beyond space and time. Nothing physical or material exists there. It's beyond anything you can perceive with your senses. This unified field of energy and information is what governs all the laws of nature. Scientists have been working to quantify this process so we can more fully understand it, and they are discovering more and more all the time. One more little thing. Once you're beyond the world of the senses, when you pay attention to the energy of the quantum field, your consciousness is connecting to greater levels of frequency and information. Okay, so one night I was raising my vibrations, going deep into trying to get to the point where I could see, or my non-human form could enter that field, get out of this body and see what there is to see. Because I've heard people can go into the sky and fly around, go into the oceans, swim, all kinds of stuff. So obviously I'm really interested in seeing how that all works. But I had on my headphones and I had really good high vibration music going for meditation, and I started to fall asleep, and I had a very vivid it was a dream, so I know that it wasn't a quite real out-of-body experience, although they say dreams are linked to your consciousness running free at night. But what it was is I shifted out of my body, and this felt so real. I shifted out, like, to the side, like, and I was standing in my nightstand and looking at my body, and that's when I woke up, my consciousness returned, and I was like, oh, that was so cool. And then like a week later, I attempted it again. It was early morning hours. I woke up before everybody else, and it's quiet, and you still have a bit of a dreamy state going on, so you're more suggestible. Because when your body's in charge, your mind's in charge, you stay very much in the physical. But what happened is I was doing, out of body, and I suddenly felt this, like my mind was shifting around in my skull, bouncing around my skull. My body was vibrating, and it was like the consciousness was trying to get out. So that was so cool. So this is the second and third thing that's happened to me, but I have, in meditation, there's a lot of things you can do, like heal yourself. You can get advice from the higher self and the higher powers that be. So I've been doing a lot of that as well. Just, I want to do everything. I want to see what else I can do. I feel like we're limitless. The fact that there's a quantum field and that we're all energy, it does say that we can do so much more than we think, and that our thoughts are so powerful that we can manifest things. And I mean, everybody's talking about it right now. I would encourage you to do your own research. It is absolutely amazing. We're finding out, like, we're moving into a new age. Okay, so just wanted to tell you, I have been looking into healing with using energies, aura, and there's been some neat things I've been able to start seeing. And I'm going to make another video and talk to you about that other world, and I think you're gonna love it. So I'm gonna let you go for now. And if you could please tell me, because this channel's very, very new. There's like no one on it, but once there is, I want to hear from you and see if you've experimented with any of this kind of stuff. If there's anything you want to talk to me about, I would love to talk to you. Just taking off on this new spiritual journey, it would be amazing to have some friends, like-minded people. So please comment below, and I will see you soon to talk to you about the things I have been seeing in the quantum field or in the spiritual sense. Thank you so much for watching.